Strathcona is now live. Streaming NHL 21 franchise mode.
Along with Ray Burrow, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back, everyone, and buckle up while you're at it, because this should be a doozy here this evening. New York showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who've taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Officials made his way here to center, and this first period is about set to go. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Can't find his man. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stays with it. Bodker's got it against the boards. Here he is in front. Turns it away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Wang. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Sparks has been able to stop the puck at a high percentage all season long. As a result, their team has an excellent record.
The Yellow Jackets gain possession along the wall. Jokinen's got it along the boards. Moves it to Hainsey. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And he makes the save.
Sparks makes the save and gets the puck into the corner very efficiently.
Quick pass to Jokinen. He scores! And this place was rocking already. Boy, it even got more rocking.
Man, they were pumped after the anthem. Now they get a good first shift and an early goal, and they're up one. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
New York's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There's another stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Look out! Oh, what a hit! Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Snapper from the slot. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Doesn't seem that long ago when he had his 100th goal. Now he's just within one of 200 career goals.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Quick feed to Boyle. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Big-time stop there. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here comes the pushback. Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Carries it across the line.
Time of the penalties.
Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. San Diego's got a hold of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sabotka. San Diego's across the blue line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lets the wrister go, and he gets a paddle on that one.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Moved in front, scores, and we are tied.
They've been scratching around the edges of this game, and now they get it back to level. That is a bang-bang play right there, James. That pass is on the tape, and he doesn't stop it. He one-times it into the net.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Wangs won the draw here in the open ice.
By number 21, Matt Bolesky.
That pass goes a little sideways.
And by number 8,
Slides it to Boddicker.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 57 seconds.
Sends the pass over. Wangs carrying it ahead. To the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Pass across to Boddicker. Gains the zone from the right side. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hainsey. Gets in front of it.
Sparks makes a terrific stop, but he doesn't get all of it, and he's pretty fortunate it doesn't bounce off him and into the net.
The Yellow Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Moves it quickly over to Boyle. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now it's over to McGinn. Coughs it up at center. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. He was locked in there.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Hainsey's starting to squeeze the stick a little bit here. He's been a while without a point.
Kruger's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That pass doesn't go. Drives to the sweet spot. Handles it along the blue line. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Boyle's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Here's a short pass to Abdelkader. Scores, and they go up by one.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Yellow Jackets get a little breathing room here as they lead by one in the first.
They talked about getting off to a good start in the first period. Now that they've got the lead, they'll want to build off it.
Taken by Heed.
Scored by number 8.
Pass back to the point. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it to Mueller.
By number 4.
And he slides it quickly to Abdelkader. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Takes the pass.
Time of the goal.
San Diego's on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Wrists one. Big save. Up along the wing. Here's a shot and makes the save.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
More than half the period left to play. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Wang's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Hainsey. Drives it to the crease. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Boddicker. Stones him with the blocker.
Boddiker's able to get a shot on net there. It'll be good for him to get involved in the play after missing some time with an injury.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. The Yellow Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Flyers have it from their own end. The Yellow Jackets go to work on offense. What a stop! San Diego's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
The centermen glide into position. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. With the steal. He got all of that hit. They go on the attack through center. Jokinen's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
The power play guys are hungry and over the boards quickly. This is their first power play tonight. Of course, it starts with a face-off in the offensive zone.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. New York's gained possession along the boards. Passes it to Boyle. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Sparks was talking this morning about tracking the puck more efficiently. He tracks it there. He's in good position to make an excellent save. If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Wang's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And a successful clearing attempt. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kuhnhackl. And that one's turned away. Wang's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Kruger. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McGinn. Hangs onto the puck. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. New York's got it from behind the net. McGinn's moving it ahead. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there. Now, you don't have to read body language very well to see what the goalie thinks of this. He stopped most of it, but not enough. It bounces into the net.
New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And now he moves it to Boddicker. Oh, great read on the play.
New York's in another close game. One of the reasons is positionally they're in the right place at the right time to intercept pucks.
Maintains possession. Bodker's got it in the corner. Stones him in front.
Sharp reaction save.
New York's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Grabner. The Yellow Jackets carry it along the wall. Puck moved over to Grabner. Pushes it across to Hainsey. Looks to pass it to Wang. Point-to-point pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Hainsey. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Grabner. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he denied that opportunity. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Abdelkader. Takes a shot. Oh, and a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
Bufflin's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Abdelkader's looking to break out from behind his own net. San Diego's in now. Move to the middle. Scores! He's on the board!
It doesn't seem like much, James, but it's amazing at the start of a year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
San Diego's cut the lead to 1. They're back at center ice and ready to get back into this thing.
My favorite part about this is the coaches on both benches are going to be pulling their hair out. I like goals, they don't.
Love offense. Let's do it. From point-blank range. Denies him in front.
And by number 8, Justin.
Boyle swooping in on the attack.
8 minutes.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Jokinen. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that one's stopped.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. San Diego's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves it to Kruger. San Diego's looking to break out.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're 1 goal away from a plateau. I think he's looking for it here.
Denied by the goaltender. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Kruger's got it in the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Uses the force on that hit. Sends a pass over. His reflexes on display tonight. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Boyle. Strong defensive effort. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that.
Answered the call on that play.
Sparks holds his position, stays in front of the puck and makes the stop. That's a good scoring chance.
Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. New York still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bufflin's got it now deep inside his own end. And he serves it across to Wang. San Diego's got the puck against the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Wang. Puts it in deep. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Pass to Boddicker. Handles the puck. And we've got a 2-on-1. New York's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Quick feed to Brouwer. Takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. A chance on goal. Comes up with the stop. From behind the net. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
Carries it in. Moves it around along the half wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Cuts to the front. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in the scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
Dodgson's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off course wide. And that one's blocked. Off the stick. Puck grab by Kuhnhackl. Excellent stick work on the play. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Kuhnhackl. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Strong feed from along the boards. Nothing.
You can go games without a chance from here.
New York's got it across the line. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Kuhnhackl. New York's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Kincaid's able to handle that scoring chance like it's nothing. He makes a stick save on it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Yellow Jackets win the faceoff. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Now over to Jokinen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boyles won it in their own end. Across the line from center. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Through center. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. New York's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. Stop that one.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Came up with the save on that play.
Sparks only gets a little piece of this, but it turns out to be enough as that keeps the puck in front of the goal line.
New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Turns it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Nice poke check. Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel the boards rattle where I'm standing here, James. That's a solid hit.
Can't get it to go. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. From center, they get into the attacking area. Keeps hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Smart defensive play there. Kuhnhackl's picking up steam. Dumps it into the O-zone. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass over to Hainsey. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up. And the puck skips away after that move.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
And he's going after him here. And they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Dodgins lugging the puck. Takes the pass. The Flyers played along the wing. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Jabs the puck away. Bolesky's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it over to Abdelkader. Here's a short pass to Brouwer. The Flyers have it against the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Cutting to the slot. Too much congestion in front. And that's picked off. Into the attacking end. There's a collision. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Nice pass. Grabner's got it along the wing. And that one's broken up. McGinn stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Boyle. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McGinn. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Couldn't connect on that pass. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And now it's over to Grabner. Slides it across to Hainsey. Wang's gaining momentum. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Passes right to the front. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out. Sparks does it again. A man advantage break against, and he has to stand tall with a good save there.
New York's got the lead here late in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. San Diego's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Made that stop.
Hey, Brannigan, one more time. Let's roll that. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Flyers win it. Now a quick pass to Mathot. Moves the puck down low. San Diego's got it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. The Yellow Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. And there's the save. The Flyers move it ahead. Manages to hang on. Right to the middle. Here he is in close. That's turned aside from the blocker.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net, denies him in close. And we'll get a face-off after that save as the puck sails out of bounds. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. The Yellow Jackets take it along the wing. Abdelkader's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Mueller. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves right to the middle. Misses wide.
By quite some margin, too. That's a miscue.
San Diego's got it into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards.
Last minute of play.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And that's a paddling from the goaltender.
One swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draw's coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Here in the late going of the frame, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Works it across to Wang. On the attack along the boards. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Wang. Takes it into the slot. Big save. Handles the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net with the stop. New York's got the puck along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Kruger. Here's an odd man rush. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Great start offensively for both teams. Maybe not so much for the goaltenders, but they'll get a chance to recharge here after 20.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Sparks is going to be exhausted if the game goes like this. In that first period, he was crazy busy. Done an outstanding job.
Moves the puck to Wang. He got all of that one. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Heed's got it against the boards. Runs them hard into the wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it up front. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And now he moves it to Boddicker. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Strong defensive effort. Puck picked up by Boddicker. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Grabner. Moves it to Boyle. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sparks does a really nice job here to get himself in front of the puck, keep his eyes locked on it, and make the stop.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Jokinen. From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. The Yellow Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to McGinn. Steps across the blue line. Moved into the middle, takes a wrist shot, nothing doing.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
They go on the attack from the left side. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Tries to feed it over to Jokinen. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
San Diego's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They deserve this power play. The last couple of shifts, they've been threatening for the tying goal. Finally, they earn a power play.
They move the puck out of harm's way. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it to Sobotka. New York's got control of the puck, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. The turnover, here they come. Turn that one aside.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
San Diego's counter-punch pays off. They've evened things up here in the second.
They've had really good legs since the start of this period, and it seemed like a matter of time before they'd punch through.
Quick pass to Grabner. Quick shot, makes the save. San Diego's got it against the boards. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick feed to Wang. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. New York's in transition. Pokes the puck away. And now he angles it across to Wang. Centering pass. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Yellow Jackets are still level, and they've had virtually no luck. That sounds like a clanging iron down there.
San Diego's on the attack. Angles it over to Grabner. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it towards the net. Over the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Puck scooped up by Hainsey. New York's got it in their own zone. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Drills him. And he slides it quickly to Grabner. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
San Diego's got a hold of the puck. Big hit, absolutely lowering the boom.
He closed so fast, there was nowhere for him to go.
Feeds the puck to Jokinen. Strong defensive effort. Brickley's carrying it ahead. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Diego's ready to go on the attack. Pokes the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. And they can't connect. Moves into the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Directed over to Sobotka. San Diego's got the puck against the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Brouwer. And he coughs it up with the pass. Answered the call there.
Oh, good body contact. Let's look at it again. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the body.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Abdelkader. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Brouwer. New York's on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Denied that one.
Brouwer's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
The setters will glide into the dot. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Pinned up along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Brouwer's got it along the boards. Here's a shot and makes the save. Wang's working it around in the corner. Back to the point it goes. And headhunting there.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Dodgson's taking it from his own end. Stays with it. Dodgson's going to play it against the half wall. Flips it up the net. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The Yellow Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
As someone who played a lot on the power play, you get one early.
That's it! He scores!
Man, their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part in the victory. Job is to create shots, and if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot, he doesn't miss.
The Flyers take a 1-goal lead here in the second.
This game doesn't look like it's going to stretch out at all now, James. Even though there is a lead, it seems like it'll stay close.
New York's got possession at center. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Wang's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
A step and a half out of position, and you get called reaching out to try to slow your opponent down.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
You never really know when the chance to tie a game will come, but now you've got a great opportunity on the power play.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Yellow Jackets have it behind the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Sabotka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Yellow Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's across the blue line. San Diego's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Yellow Jackets gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Rocks him. And he's ridden off the puck. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here. Bang-bang play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Power play by number 23.
Takes a shot with the stop.
Assisted by number 25, Michael Granlund. of the goal, 6 minutes, 37 seconds.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Taken by Heed. The Flyers are in transition. Sends the pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great pass from off the right side. Rocked him in the open ice. New York's got the puck along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the pass over to McGinn. Tosses it on to Kruger. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Yellow Jackets have built themselves a 1-goal lead here in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They'd like to take control of the game if they can. They now have the 1-goal margin, but they want to stretch it out.
Feeds it on over to Kruger. And tries to make a diagonal pass. Look out.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 27 seconds.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Flyers win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Flyers have it now. Dished on over to Grabner.
35 seconds.
Wangsizer looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Directs it on over to Kuhnhackl. Puck grab by Mueller. Here's a short pass to Kuhnhackl. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down. Goalie just can't catch up to this. He's got his glove into position like he almost knows where the shooter's going, but the puck beats him clean.
New York's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second. How have they gotten to this point?
By being the better team, quite simply. They've had the majority of shots on goal, they've had the best of the chances, and they've capitalized more on those chances.
And it's a quick pass to Grabner. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Grabner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's over to Boddicker. New York's got it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Oops.
And totally misses. No kidding. Oops is right.
And that's a miscue. It's like he heeled it wide of the net.
Off a stick. San Diego's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Good defensive stop with the poke check. New York's gained possession along the boards. Wang's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Receives the pass. Nice pass. Levels him with the hit. San Diego's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shoots it, and that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by McGinn. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Yellow Jackets take it from the side. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Scores! This is unbelievable!
It's turning into a laugh of 4 straight goals for them as they take total control of this game. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New York's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Taken by Mathot. Nothing doing on that. Sends a pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. In close. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Great positioning by the defender. Nice poke check. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. San Diego's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Hainsey's got it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stick save for the goalie. Ray, you look at another sellout here tonight. It's starting to become one of the better fan bases in the league.
Well, it's fun in here. I mean, it's loud. There's lots of things to do for the fans when the game's not going on. I think they've done a great job here.
New York's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Scores! What a shot!
I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
That'll do it for him. Mercifully, this has been a long night.
The Yellow Jackets seem to be turning this into a pad-to-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Hangs onto the puck. Made the stop on the play.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. San Diego's got it, and they're on the attack. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Wrist shot from the slot. That goes off the stick.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
The centermen glide into position. Wang's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Grabner. New York's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Maintains possession. Hammers a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck over. From in close. He scores! On the one-timer. Too sweet.
I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold, now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
New York's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score, so you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
The Yellow Jackets take possession of the neutral zone. Shot in front, and that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. They really read this odd man rush right. They didn't over-move the puck. They didn't make one extra pass. When it got into the shooting spot, it was delivered into the net.
New York's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Puck sent over to McGinn. Centering pass. Wrist one in front. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Takes that pass back at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop. I loved making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Boyles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Through center along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Wang. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Boddicker. Stopped by the goaltender. Boyles got the puck along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right in front with the shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Bolesky's moving it ahead. And smacks the puck out of midair. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Blows him up on that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Yellow Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it to Wang. The Yellow Jackets move it in. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Tosses it to Grabner. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here comes the pushback.
Bufflin's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it. Wang's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Yellow Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Misses over the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
San Diego's got it from behind the net. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. And now he angles it across to Boyle. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, and it goes off the stick.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance. Hainsey's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
The Yellow Jackets continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Sabotka's won the faceoff. San Diego's got the puck at center. Here's a chance. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Jabs the puck away. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Turns it away. The Flyers take it along the wall. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. Heed's lugging the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Slides the puck across to Wang. Across the line from center. Fires one. And that's broken up. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies that opportunity. San Diego's working around along the line.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit. Let's get another look at that hit. I love that contact. Clean, right through the body. See it right here. That's a big hit.
The Yellow Jackets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on